Why are you not a socialist?
I think that the market is a fine way to direct resources in the vast majority of areas.
These guys always tend to forget or just conveniently ignore all of the things that the market actually does, the incentives it actually creates. And they view the market in this abstract, overly simplistic way. Now they see as supply and demand which intersect and create price and quantity. What else do you need?
Whether it's sneakers or automobiles or cell phones, I think that that's absolutely a fine way to direct resources.
Is it now? Well, market competition is what drives companies to produce more and more and more while driving their workers' wages down as low as they can. Because if they don't, and if they don't constantly expand, they'll be outcompeted by the other companies in the market. He brings up phones and automobiles. But competition in the cell phone and electric car industries are what have driven the mass expansion of hyper-exploitative cobalt mining. And this is one of the major minerals used to create your phone screen. And like I said, because of market competition in the cell phone industry, Western multinationals are driven to exploit the cobalt reserves of countries in the global south, who often have no labor regulations, often because of U.S. imperialism, which is also ultimately a product of market competition. It's the incessant competition in the global system of market production that forces companies to resort to child labor. Or he even mentioned sneakers. Like, have we already forgot about Nike's sweatshops in Indonesia? Stuff like this happens because of the market. That's what drives minimal wages and extremely long work hours. So Nike can produce as many commodities as possible and sell them on the market, outdoing their competitors, so then they can invest in more sweatshops and expand production.
I see it as an authoritarian imposition for a government to come to a business owner like you or like me and say, you must socialize the ownership of this company. And I'm against that. I don't see any reason for that. I don't see a legal basis and I don't see a moral basis.
Well, I don't think anybody's talking about socializing your YouTube channel, David. More like those giant multinationals and mining companies that we were talking about earlier. And of course, there's no legal basis for moving to socialism. The entire legal system was created and run by the capitalist class. Our legal system is largely just a product of the capitalist mode of production. This is why we have the senseless war on drugs, the for-profit prison system, but yet the people associated with Epstein don't even get investigated because they control the legal system, because they're capitalists, because they control the economic system. Because controlling the legal system helps them get a leg up in market competition, which is why markets, commodity production, and capitalism ain't the way to go.